My grandpa, yeah, he's pretty hardcore. He's a solid individual. He's worked for everything you've seen today. This was pretty far-fetched, I'd say, in his eyes when he was starting, but here we are. We're very grateful for what he's done, and I look forward to continuing.
It's a foundation herd. It goes back to 1928, and then to 46 to the Ruggles, and then to us. I hadn't bought a cow since. I prefer Angus because I think they function very well for me in this area. There's some real nice times on the prairie, but it gets pretty tough, and we have to take care of our cattle. You know, basically they live just a natural life out here. We don't implant or give, mess with them, and they drink the water and eat the prairie. Creekstone buys, the hormone-free, antibiotic-free. And basically these cattle, you could consider them pretty well natural.
In the natural program, we have an audit. We have to keep track of anything they ingest, whether it be mineral, hay, feed, cake, we have to document numbers. We have to keep track of each animal as an individual.
Anything that's ever doctored, we eliminate from that program.
Yeah, when you see Creekstone buys your cattle, it kind of gives you a sense of pride knowing that they expect the best. I mean, of course you think you have the best, but when Creekstone's after your cattle, you kind of know you have the best. At the end of the day, the better we treat the cattle, the better they work for us.
We feel like that we're stewards of the land, and we borrow it for a while, and we won't leave it in better shape than when we started. I think, what's improved our ranch probably the most is our grazing system. We have a rotational system. Every other year, the pasture gets rest. In other words, it's not grazed. In the fall, it's grazed after it seeds, and our cows come in and do what we call winter grazing. They graze and they stomp in the seed from the summer, and then the seed comes back up. So they're very important to cow. Me and him have worked together close, the last 3 or 4 years since he got out of college. And he graduated on the 11th of December, and he was at my door on the 12th. To pass on to your grandson, it's another blessing to be able to do that. I don't know how many cowboys you've met, but that's a real cowboy. I mean, whatever you need to get done, it can get done right there. I can count on him. We've already talked about expanding. It's in order for him.
Honestly, I've been handed almost a loaded deck, if you will. There'll be some innovation along the way, I'm sure, but as far as the structure, the foundation, the hard part's kind of done. Like I said, I just have to navigate, keep it between the lines, and grow. I'd be most proud of what has been established, and it's significant, and to know you're a part of it, and it's like a living, breathing thing. It just gives you a sense of pride every day to look out, see the cows, see the calves. They're doing good. That's what it's about.
I wake up some days, and I look around, and ask, where are them golden years? But these really are pretty golden. Like today, it's rewarding to see that herd and see you see it. We kindly made a vow years ago that I felt like if we help take care of God's people, that He'll take care of us.